Okay. Now I'm just waiting on everyone else. I figured we run through a few things, maybe even everything, beforehand. So, hello. Hi. Hopefully we can get more people in this. I totally forgot when my thing restarts. Bumps from 2 to 6. Maybe my view counter is just slow, I'm not sure. This is a stream I'm not planning on keeping. But this should probably just be a covering ground here in terms of like what's going to be happening. Like, is there anything that I need to address? And we'll do it here. And we'll even talk a bit. Hopefully going into the next one. Why are you not planning on keeping your stream? I'm not sure. We'll see if the stream has value enough to be kept. I'm bored, let's do a live stream. Yeah, that's pretty much my mindset. That was pretty much my mindset. I'm bored, so let's do a live stream. Let's discuss things. Just for the fuck of it. Hi Jason. Okay. How's your day been? It's been relatively alright. I can't really say I'm stellar, but I can at least say that these days have been getting better than, say, the days that I've had in the last couple months. Hello. Considering the flop that was Batman and Robin, not surprised. Right. That's pretty much what I think it was, too. I wonder if other friends are going to be part of this or not. Not sure exactly. I'm still waiting on Mr. Enter's video surrounding Ryan. I want to see that. Why do I... Oh, hello, James. I don't give a shit about Space Jam, so I'm not really mad. Wait, that was canceled? I didn't even know that this kind of shit existed, if I had to be honest. I did hear about that. pretty much. I did hear about that. It wouldn't surprise me if they were alt accounts. It's really easy for someone to make an alternate account. Just ask Misanthropony. Please stop asking AI Overview a bunch of these very detailed questions. Please stop doing that. I don't care about those answers. And plus, wouldn't someone already know that? Makes no sense. The motherfucker. That spelling got a laugh out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. It's the motherfucker. I'm gonna spell it like that from now on. That's great. If you were to pick to rewrite any Disney film, what would it be? And Shy. Yes, and Shy. I would. Sorry, I got a little sore. I was playing snare drum last night and I busted my fingers. And you got my fingers sore from playing snare last night because I'm doing alumni band. I was cymbal player when I was in marching band, and with my senior year, I was first chair snare drum. So I did that last night, and I hurt my hands. But I'm fine. Don't worry about me. So, I would choose to rewrite, probably Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard that could make a really good remake. Spelled it wrong so YouTube doesn't kick my ass. Fair enough. Wouldn't Space Jam 3 just use Kevin Durant or bring back LeBron instead of The Rock? Didn't they already put Kevin Durant in the movie? But seriously, like, stop doing this. They don't make good movies. Are you okay now, Preston? I'm fine. If you're talking about Mr. Metal Dog stuff, I'm fine. If you're talking about stress stuff, I'm fine. If you're talking about anxiety stuff, I'm slowly healing from that. If you're talking about YouTube burnouts, I'm fine. I just need to get back into a groove. What's your opinion on me? I don't have a strong opinion on you, but I don't hate you. You're fine. Cool things. I was playing the ukulele a couple weeks ago and I got a blister on my finger. Ouch. Blisters hurt way worse than what I got, so sorry, dude. You're a new guy. Hello. Imagine if Lambo wanted to join on. I'd love to have a thorough conversation with Lambo Rocks. I mean, I don't hate him like I hate Alex. I'm critical of him, but I don't hate him. If that makes sense. Hello. Thoughts on Smurfs 25? I haven't seen it. Thoughts on Primos? Haven't seen it. You're in peace, dude. Let's go fuck her up. Good God. What in the world? What is up with people? Hello. Are you planning to see it? Oh, are you planning to see it? Welcome to Derry. I feel like it'll be unnecessary, but I'll probably watch it just to make sure that just as like out of curiosity. You know what I mean? Say hello to the new kid, class. Wait. I might mod Passionate Geek, honestly. Thoughts on Loud House? Started out good, then got really bad, if that makes sense. And Lambo has many flaws, but I don't know, he's kind of funny. I'm not gonna act like Lambo is not funny, because he can be. It just depends on the gag. And I never hated Lambo, I just found him critical in some cases. So the only good thing about Star Wars is the Ost. What does that mean? The only good thing about it is the music? Again, Branch Troll is only hating on Star Wars to get back at Troll's haters, so he doesn't really have room to talk about Star Wars. If my Ethos fanboy did the right thing, the right, that's weird. Right thing on his birthday, then I'll do a review on Paw Patrol. We'll see. What are you doing? That's it. Thoughts on Sing 2? I haven't seen that yet either. Are you still planning on making your Alex video? Yes. It's just going to have to be trimmed a good bit. Especially with the fact that Ross, the movie reviewer's stuff, seems to be working. Congrats on 400 subs. Thanks. Welcome. Thoughts on Illumination? Now, so let me get this straight, audience. So we went from me making a live stream titled Thoughts On, and you guys barely asked me thoughts on questions. But now when I'm doing a regular ass stream, then you give me all your thoughts on questions. I give up. I give up on the algorithm, dude. Fuck this. But when in regards to Illumination, they're a very middle of the road company. They don't always make the best movies, but they treat their animators very well. So I'm kind of mixed good on Illumination. Thoughts on any of the Ice Age movies? Have not seen one. Barely have seen 2. 3 is my favorite one. 4 is just okay. And 5 is complete dog shit. Actually sent Ross some screenshots in his visit community. Thoughts on Dr. Seuss? Good writer. Very good writer. And his work keeps getting butchered by Hollywood. You have the live-action Grinch film that is utter balls. You have the animated Lorax, which is utter balls. You have the live-action Cat in the Hat, which is major balls. And then you have Horton Hears a Who, which everyone says is the supposed good one. Or at the very least, it is the least bad one. Have you seen Stranger Things? I will eventually, since it's on my horror binge list. Gotta go now. See you soon. Bye, geek. I probably will make you a mod. I'm not sure. Keep up the hard work and you'll probably be a mod. There's a Shrek floaty reveal and it seems they're keeping the Shrek 5 designs. Then the movie is probably going to suck. The only good Dr. Seuss movie. That's what I keep hearing from people, is that Horton Hears a Who is the good one. I don't know, man. Thoughts on September? Are you talking about the song or the month? Because if you're talking about the song, I like it. And if you're talking about the month, I was not too big a fan. In my last night live stream. I see. I understand taking a break, but again, I'm just gonna be thorough. Like, I don't know why Jesse is still hung up on this kind of thing. Because, like, Bluey fan obviously took accountability for it. There's no real need to just get held up. Like, who cares? This is like a nothing burger compared to the drama that we've had to address with a bunch of other people in the past. You know what I mean? Like, I get that people are upset about the music thing, and it was annoying. But the fact is, they took accountability. They knew they felt bad about it, and it's fine now. Like, as long as Bluey fan can take care of this stuff, and it seems like they are, and more people are able to get in on conversations where we can talk about common consensus opinions surrounding the products we like, whether it be movies or shows or whatever, then who cares? It's done. It's all done. We don't need bullshit things like this to ruin the fun. We have enough negativity in the world. Thoughts on Ultimate SpongeBob Sponge Bash? Never seen it. Surprise Shrek's coming back to Macy's Thanksgiving. Branch Troll said the only good thing about Star Wars is the music. Again, I don't really take him seriously. What's going on? I got bored. I wanted to address things. I wanted to run through things and talk to other people. I was bored. Marvel Rivals is getting a PvE mode based on Marvel Zombies. That sounds cool in context. Too late because Jesse's leaving YouTube and StreamYard. I see. So Jesse kind of wants to be... So Jesse's kind of not acting his age right now, honestly. Like, come on, man. Why we gotta be like that? Oh, I'm leaving YouTube and StreamYard. Oh, because of one stupid thing that people took accountability for in the end? Really? Like, at least Jack Storm, like, when he decided to leave, it was because people kept being mean in regards to his opinions. That's it. Like, he was getting harassed for stuff that had nothing to do with any controversy that we've talked about. There was no reason for Jack's 21 Storm to leave, and there's no reason for Jesse to leave either. Is all I'm saying. I see why. Branch Troll says Earth is garbage. I mean, it is. Alex commented on Branch Troll's rants on Star Wars and DC content. He said he can respect his opinions. I wonder if Branch Troll would eventually start hating something that he likes. Like, I could only wonder if he eventually, like, decided Ralph Breaks the Internet was not a good movie. What would Alex think then? Oh, I respect you because you're not a mean person like any of those shit users. Like, I'm sorry, but his logic is so fucking flawed, and I hate it. Trolls fan forever is starting to like Toy Story. Okay. I'm very happy to hear that. I just wish Trolls fan forever would cut ties with toxic people and join our community. The healthy stuff would get better faster. 2025 is a shit year for YouTube. 2025 is a shit year in general. Damn it, I see another ladybug. Fuck it. I can't wait until ladybugs are just no more. Alex, I respect everyone's opinion when Alex sees other opinions. They're worse than Hitler. Exactly. It makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Bullshit. I don't want to hear anything saying, oh, Alex respects opinions. Really? Then he should be able to respect the opinions of those who think differently surrounding Trolls, Wreck-It Ralph, or Inside Out as well. That just makes zero sense to me. Like, I'm tired of this shit. Like, he's a 24-year-old man, and I'm a 24-year-old man. And who's acting more mature? Me. It's just so stupid. Anyways, did you see the Hamnet trailer? Still, no. I'm busy in my life, and I need to get better at it. And for celebrities too, Nick Hicks. Trolls Fan Forever also gave live action Gabby Dollhouse a 5 out of 5. I don't care. I legit do not care what people think of Gabby Dollhouse, honestly. If you like it, that's awesome. If you hate it, that's awesome. Why do we need to get into big arguments about subjective opinions? If you subjectively like it, I'm very proud of you. If you subjectively hate it, I will be equally as proud of you. Why do we need to kind of throw people under the bus if they don't like Gabby Dollhouse? Who cares? Like, this isn't like rocket science. We are losing great actors. Alex would probably see Branch Troll as a threat. Actually, I don't know. Considering that Branch Troll does not like Monsters vs. Aliens, while Alex does, and he was willing to respect anyway, and for other reasons. Gotta go by Hunter. Marinus Gaming said he wants to see it. First off, I need proof of that. I'm sorry, but I need proof of that. Otherwise, I'm just going to see that as a fake thing. I don't see this as true. You're going to have to give me proof. Otherwise, I'm just going to believe that this is just a random bullshit thing that is not true. I'll never respect your opinion because you're a Trolls hater. Get out! Exactly. The main reason Alex hate First Step is because it was God Smurfs 2025. Again, what is the point of hating something for the sake of giving another movie positivity? Pretty sure Fantastic Four First Steps has nothing to do with fucking Smurfs 2025. And it also has fucking nothing to do with any of the other movies that came out in 2025 either. So this makes zero sense. Absolutely bullcrap, because I don't understand why Alex kept on defending the Smurfs movie. If he wants to claim it's because it's overhated, well, it's not. It's because a lot of people see the Smurfs 2025 as a bad movie. If he wants to see it as not a bad movie, he's 100% allowed to do that. So he's literally just arguing with the clouds, honestly. If he actually did say that, that's disgusting. Yeah, because here's the thing. I know people make NSFW stuff of everything online. I'm not going to act like I don't ever see that. I do. It's just that usually it has to depend on the widespread appeal and what is morally good. For example, I don't see sexual art of characters as good in, say, preschool shows. If it's in like all audience stuff, it has to depend on the morally good stance. You know what I mean? And if it's an adult thing, then NSFW stuff is totally fine. It just depends on taste. And everybody has a fine line. Absolutely true. Exactly. Frick, I almost remember him posting about how he wants Mario Movie 2 to be the first PG movie to say fuck. First off, Marinus Gaming must have been living under a fucking rock, because it has been, like, during, like, the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, well, I don't know about the 90s, but way back in the 70s and 80s, before the PG-13 rating was made, there were a lot of PG films that got away with saying the word fuck long beforehand. So Marinus Gaming must have lived under a fucking rock. Beetlejuice is a PG movie that used the word fuck. So, I'm just saying. He said last year in one of his posts from 2024, because it's not highlight, but it's not highlight because you know Marinus Gaming makes like 100 posts a day. That's because Marinus Gaming is terminally online. And he needs to not be. Because being terminally online fucks your mental health a lot. And I do mean a lot. He also wants to sing through to Portia Crystal using guns. What is going on with this guy? Why do we need Why do we need a character using guns in a PG movie? That's not necessary. What's the movie that you refuse to watch in your lifetime? Where did it go to die? If I ever watch anything like that, it's probably going to be just to say how bad it is. Though I guarantee you, something like Human Centipede, or even what feels like stupid snuff films, like the vomit gore films that we watched someone talk about last night, like anything like that, I'm just like I can't do it, because there's like a fine line in terms of, like, I'm just saying there's a limit, guys, and usually my limit is when we get to like bodily fluid excrement type stuff and consuming it or whatever. Like, that's my kryptonite. I'm like, I can't do it. Like, I can handle gore, but I cannot handle shit like that. Hey, this is the Billy Phantom. Hello. Illumination doesn't need too much violence, especially with violent guns. No, it really doesn't. But then again, the rating system has always been flawed to begin with, so. What's the one movie you refuse to see in theaters? I don't think I have an answer to that. May I please say one more thing about Google AI Overview, pretty please? Fine, one more thing, but please don't ask any more of them, like, vividly specific questions. They're kind of annoying. Director must be a psychopath. Considering that we found out in that video that the director was accused of being like a pedo, the red flags were kind of there all along. Mario movie franchise will only be family friendly. Mirren is screaming, make it R-rated or you'll be nuked. Jesus. I can't believe people act like this. It's just dumb. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put link down here to talk to other people. And I will be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta scoop up a few ladybugs. I'll just wait for people to come in here, so. Okay.
I know this will be tough.
Next year, if we talk about our predictions for next year's Oscars, I have really good predictions of who will get nominated and win. Let's see.
It's because my husband is like right now he's sick and like it's early. Like explain it. Sorry about that. Continue.
I was only just reading comments right now. I joined in after I do my post. I'll be here till about, I don't know, 6:40ish, because I want to get to band practice at 7.
We gotta talk about the whole situation with me and Jesse.
Let me finish the comments and then I'll get to it. Google AI overview says that then, yeah, but is that really what we need? Yeah, pretty much. Thoughts on Alex saying he will forgive the people who hate Wreck-It Ralph 2 if they like Wreck-It Ralph 3? That is a shit deal. I'm sorry. It just is. Cause
It's like deal or no deal, and the contestant says no deal.
Yeah, cause like, why do people feel like, oh, you need to like a Wreck-It Ralph 3 in order to even get respect back for not liking Ralph
Like,
2?
I don't think the third film will even happen.
I don't think it will either.
Hi, Michelle.
Coming in since I have seen you in Nick
Right,
streams before.
Right.
Yeah, I've been everywhere. I've been in Nick streams. I've been in Mitchell's like once. I've been in.
And he's also in John Wick's live stream about Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I've been in John Wick fan stuff a couple times. Speech. That is not the right way you spell speech.
And you also been on my live stream one time before.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned, was that I was in one of your streams like once. But I'm everywhere. I like to be active in one way or another.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
You know what? I'm actually gonna be leaving, so bye.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh well, maybe next time. I was thinking in Ethan's video on Bran Stroll, what if Bran Stroll is being manipulated by Alex? I'm not sure if that's true. I feel like the problem is there's a possibility that it could be. Because it could be influenced in one way or another. And either way, no matter if people look at it as influence or manipulation or grooming, it's still not good because you're influencing people to be a piece of shit. And we don't want others to act like pieces of shit to each other. I hate ladybugs. I hate ladybugs worse than deer. Like, ladybugs are just everywhere. And they only go away when it's cold enough.
My first reaction video has gone really viral.
And
It got
I'm
into
definitely
over
worried about,
400 views in less than 2 days.
Soulsman Forever as well, because you have her being in a position where she's straight up blocking people who make fun of trolls or whatever, and it's like, you don't really want to block these people out. Will you be slightly insecure? Maybe, but if you need help with insecurities, talk with us. We are people that want to help. We are people that have best interests at heart. Usually.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not exactly fair. Oh, hold on. Sorry. They probably need a new link. But it's not exactly fair for Trollsman Forever to be in a position where she's like, well, because ever since I've been friends with Alex, I've gotten hated on and people are bullying me. Maybe, Alyssa, the reason why people are bullying you is because you are doing the exact same thing that Alex is doing.
Exactly.
And you're literally defending a pedophile.
What Alex is doing, I guarantee you would not be made fun of. This isn't rocket science. People, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, there are behaviors that nobody likes. No matter if it's Dakota or Lambo or Alex or Marinus Gaming, nobody likes to be overhyped about products, ever.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to be told, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it." Because then, whenever they are kind of hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, wink about it, all of a sudden people are like, "You're really fucking annoying. I kind of don't want to watch it." Like, that's just common sense. Like, the second that Lambo and that heard Alex and Marinus Gaming overhyping Trolls Band together, all of a sudden he was like, "You know what? Fuck you two. I'm getting really annoyed at you guys overhyping this movie, and I don't really want to watch it. And then when I eventually do watch it, I'm probably going to not like it because all I think when watching the movie is how annoying you are." Like, I don't know how these people don't ever get this across. Like, they don't ever understand that. Because that is the overall problem. Did you see the picture? She called out someone for saying Poppy's voice is annoying. Who cares, bro? Like, oh no, a character's voice sounds annoying. I don't care. Like, some people could say Poppy's voice is annoying, some say it's not. I don't care. Like, why is that a point of contention? It'd be one thing if you were arguing about characters like, say, Scrappy Doo, or a bunch of other characters that people unanimously found annoying. But in the case of Poppy, it's like, why? Why is that a point of contention? Because StreamYard didn't get the link. I swear I, sent the link.
I have a question. I'm seeing.
Pasted it and gave you a new link.
I have a question. So I'm seeing other people saying they're retiring
The only reason
doing.
why she became friends with Alex is because she knows he's not going to say anything negative
One at
about
a time,
trolls.
guys.
I have a feeling that the only reason why she became friends with Alex is because she knows he's not going to say anything negative about trolls. Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. I wish that was not true, but I have a very strong feeling that that is true. And that's fucked up.
Like, we don't know if that'll be true or not.
I'm only going to be friends with people because they're not going to say anything negative about trolls. Really? Because,
that's her
people
tactic.
can love a product and still be critical of it. You can do two things at once. I know for a fact I'm very critical of Trollstopia, and yet I like the Trolls franchise enough. I love Star Wars, but I am very critical of the Star Wars prequel trilogy and the Star Wars sequel trilogy. I am very critical of a lot of things, and yet I can still love a property for whatever it is. I can still respect something. I don't know why other people are like, if you say anything negative about it, you don't like it. Bullshit. That's not true. Dumb. Someone struck up StreamYard. That's exactly why I'm retiring of doing live stream on.
Yeah, that was about to ask. Why am I seeing other people retiring StreamYard?
Sometimes people. Hold on, real quick.
I'm seeing weird comments about hey, I'm gonna retire StreamYard for something random. Why am I seeing comments like that?
Okay, now I can.
I would just take a break from StreamYard if I was someone, to be honest.
Okay, now I can hear people. Again, StreamYard needs to fix that. That's been an issue across everyone's StreamYards lately. That's something they need to fix. Anyway, sorry for what happened yesterday. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody really needs to apologize for something like that. It's fine. It's just minor. How would you feel if Amy Schumer gets a Razzie? I don't care about Amy Schumer. I don't like Amy Schumer. Who cares? StreamYard says, whoops, there's nothing here. Well, nothing here in my ass. You just don't want me to hang out with Crossing. StreamYard needs to fix their garbage. They do. I feel like Jesse should
Yeah,
not
exactly.
be for a while since the drama that happened. If Jesse needs a break, then let him take a break. Like, I only want there to be no hard feelings. All that needs to happen is that Jesse needs to understand this was just a silly ass prank. And eventually people would understand that, oh, eventually the person who did it took accountability. That's all that matters. If they take accountability, they genuinely feel bad about it, and they're going to make efforts to not do something like that again in the future, then who cares? We're done. We've already addressed it. We're done. There is nothing more that needs addressed.
Wait, what happened with Jesse? I'm lost here.
In Nick Hicks live streams, I was summoned because there were times where people were playing copyrighted music in the background. And for a while, Bluey Fan or anybody else playing music would never take accountability for it because someone had to have done it. And I would find out through enough views, like I kept an eye on StreamYard and accusing who of what, that it was Bluey Fan. But there were times where people got defensive over like, oh, I didn't do this, or I didn't mean to do that, or whatever. Or it's just music. Why are you all getting so agitated? And eventually, Bluey Fan would admit that they did it, and that it was all just silly fun, and Bluey Fan being a teenager. And they felt bad about it, and they're just annoyed that Jesse is taking this a little too personally.
I wouldn't even like. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's all right. And the problem is, this has been a problem with Jesse for a brief bit of time. Like, I understand it somewhat in Dakota's case. Dakota went through massive controversies beforehand that we had to address. But it legitimately does look like Dakota has learned from the controversies. So I don't know why Jesse just refuses to join a stream if Dakota is just there. Like, who cares? Like, the Dakota stuff is done.
Like we did an investigation stream and we concluded that we're done. We're just moving on from the drama and do something positive.
Being hung up on the past is going to accomplish nothing. You will only feel more miserable being hung up on something you can't take back.
I wouldn't even like it if someone blamed me that way.
Passionate Geek, what is wrong with Alex having a crush on Smurf as she's an adult? There probably isn't much of a problem, but him having a crush on fucking Vanellope is really problematic for multiple reasons. Him fucking making art of his OC and Danny Phantom kissing is also a problem. And yet no one calls him out on that. Or at the very least, the people that are fans of him, quote unquote, have no problem with that. They are people that are willing to essentially suck his dick.
When I did a research of how old Smurfette is, I saw some sources that said that she's like 5 years old or something, besides having like an adult voice.
Ew.
I don't know.
Like, I'm dead ass. I saw some sources saying that.
Man, 2025 is like becoming the worst year for YouTube, not gonna lie. Because we have
2025, I've already said it. 2025 is a shit year in general.
I know.
So, Jesse Bluey fan beef should stop. Yes. I know, right? Made a birthday post. Well, that for me, that was a funny prank, but it can show that everyone wants to be serious. Again, to kind of bring up that point, I do agree. Like, part of the reason we do this, that we do these streams, is just so that we can have fun, get a little bit of escapism. And it's just so dumb that we're taking something as innocuous as, oh no, we're playing music in the background. Why are we taking this so uncharacteristically serious? It's not like Bluey Finn killed Jesse's mother or something. This is ridiculous. Alex used the "it's in the past" excuse in his terrible Harry Thomas rant. Here's the point. There's always going to be a fine line when sorry, I had to kill another ladybug. There's always going to be a fine line when it comes down to when the "it's in the past" argument works and when it
Guys,
doesn't.
I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna go to bed, so see ya.
All right.
Good night, Katie.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I'm updating my predictions for next year's Oscars.
Okay, I
Same here.
should be able to hear Mitchell now. Still not working. Come on. Try updating YouTube or refreshing it. Maybe it should work then, because I have literally copy pasted.
Or even better, why don't
like
you
3
send the
times.
link to Nick Hicks on Instagram?
Okay, I can try that.
Because sometimes I do that when I do like live streams.
Got it. You can't be 5 she's smarter than a 5-year-old. Like, I'm just a kid. I'm not being rude to Jesse. Brand still says he will give the upcoming Bluey movie a chance. Great. Wonder what he's going to think of it. It's too childish. Yeah, motherfucker, it's a fucking kid show.
Yeah, it's a rated G animated show. What the hell you're ranting on?
Like, that's not exactly the gotcha you think it is. Like, this is legitimately the dumbest thing ever. Thoughts on Alex saying the Trolls movie should have won Oscars? No.
Here's the thing. The Trolls movies never made it to Best Animated Feature category. Only the Best Original Songs, which is Can't Stop the Ceiling. Like,
the thing,
why
like,
would you want
not
a
gonna
movie
act
to
like-
win that has never been nominated at the Oscars?
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, we're
Hey,
just
Ethan.
having a random live stream where I feel like addressing things and talking with others because I felt bored. Now we've got Nick Hicks here. Okay, so I think that
Finally.
links have to be
Yes,
sent. If
about
links are
time.
not working, if links are not working via YouTube, then let me know and I'll send them via Instagram because that's the alternative to be able to get in.
Got it, because that's the one thing I have problem with
Like
on
what I
live
always do.
stream, and he didn't even bother to send the link on Instagram, so that's why I'm not enjoying Andre live stream anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ah.
And secondly, he had to go off topic, talk about cartoon all the darn time. So, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna act like I don't understand talking
It's
about
okay, it's
cartoons
alright.
and going off topic.
Yeah. So what happened in your live stream last night, Nick Hicks?
Oh,
it was nuts,
kind
and
of
it was just
explain.
Bluey Fan and Jesse beef, which is so freaking annoying. Not the fact that it make me want to retire making live stream.
Yeah, Preston told the whole thing, so we don't need give him much
Come on, it's
context.
just a prank. I thought
yeah,
it was funny.
it was just a silly, like, Bluey Fan was playing like music in the background, and for a while they didn't take accountability for doing so because there was a very real concern that the people doing the streams were going to get copyright struck.
Yeah.
But even then, like, I doubt that playing music in the background is ever going to get you copyright struck, because there's a big difference between being copyright struck and being copyright claimed. They would have gotten copyright claimed, maybe, but they would never have gotten copyright struck.
Yeah, sorry to hear
even
about
if you
your...
got copyright.
I'm
and
sorry
even
to
if you
hear
got-
what happened in your live stream last night, Nick Hicks.
And because of what happened, I just delayed my Wednesday live stream until next Monday to So at least I got John Wick fan live stream to cheer me up. So there
Yep.
you go.
If I had to give,
And my Halloween special of John Wick Rocks and his buddies will be next Friday, October 31st.
fun.
Oh, wait a minute.
If I had to
thought
give-
it was
I
today.
can't wait.
If I had to give slight positive news to John Wick fan, this is kind of a double-edged sword positive news because there's positive news, but there's also a but actually kind of thing to it. So the good news starter is that Enough is Enough deleted a good majority of their community posts.
That's good.
Oh,
Um,
shit.
Why
They're
he
still
came back?
They're still active,
Oh,
but at this
shoot. I'll
point,
be
they're
out
basically just
trick-or-treating on
streaming
that
to the
day
clouds.
when
Everyone
you
else
do
has
live
moved
stream,
on.
John Wick fan.
Wait, what?
I
I'll
said
be going
that
to trick or treating on October 31st. That's what John Wick fan doing his buddy episodes. So it's fine. It's fine.
So, are you going to be joining my live stream that day?
Let me think about it because I gotta go out
Yes,
and
Depends on how
do
late.
readings and get some candy. So yeah.
Yeah, Enough is Enough made 2 posts after he came back about Razor X, and that's
Oh,
it.
God,
There's,
that's
there's,
not YouTube.
that's, they're just basically the same sentence and all that shit.
Ugh. That's the same guy he canceled the Princess on, which it was a joke, dude.
yeah, it really
Alright.
is just a simple joke. I'd rather
So,
there's no real hard.
I'm going to
tune
show
on it.
off what I did get from the past few days.
Oh,
Okay.
and after that, I'll show you
Okay.
mine actually.
All right.
So,
So, the
Yeah.
first
I'll
2
show you mine as
DVDs, I got 3 DVDs. So, the first 2 DVDs I have with me are both Quentin Tarantino movies,
ooh.
and they are both from the Weinstein
Nice.
Company.
Oh hell!
Oh god.
So,
don't
first
mention
up-
the
Oh, hell
Weinstein
no.
Company.
Is Django Unchained.
Oh, I need to watch that movie. That movie looks dope.
Ah,
I cannot
This
believe I
movie
was
is a
so
collaboration
Hello,
between
Ken. I
the
can only have
Weinstein.
6
Okay,
people
can
at
I
a time.
finish?
I need to get that movie.
Sure.
This movie is a collaboration between the Weinstein Company and Columbia Pictures.
Hey, so
That's
you just
nice.
own this movie.
The Weinstein Company.
Don't mention that studio again. That's the same studio who made this is the same guy who really a pedophile.
The next Weinstein Company movie I have with me
Oh, no.
is The Hateful Eight.
Oh, I still need to watch that movie as well. I haven't seen that.
I have it on Blu-ray.
I might head off hell at 5:40 because I got things to do. With
It's a
my
great
day.
movie, Nick.
okay.
So yeah,
Got this
Those
movie
are
on
the
my
two
watch list.
Yeah, after
Weinstein
that,
Company
I'm
DVDs
thinking
I
about
have
doing
with me.
episode 2 of My Buddy's
Don't show
Show.
the studio again. I swear to God, if you say that studio again, I'm about to do something that you're ever gonna regret.
Weinstein Company.
Alright, I won't.
Darn it!
That guy is a pedophile.
Paradise Company has been served for 10 years.
Oh my god.
It's a Weinstein Company.
All right. Next up is There Will Be
There
Blood.
will be blood. The one movie that Black Critic guy absolutely disliked.
I have it on DVD. That's an excellent movie by Paul Thomas Anderson.
And that's the one
Yep.
movie that Black Critic guy talked
This is
about.
the
it, and he
DVD that I
disliked
actually
it.
got on Monday.
That's nice.
Nice.
Yep. I haven't seen it, but that film is pretty good. I did not care what Black Critic
All
guy
right.
said.
On to the 2
I highly
4Ks
recommend
that
it,
I
Nick.
got
It's
at Walmart yesterday.
Amazing.
The first 4K I have with me is Mission Impossible: The Final
Dun
Reckoning.
dun dun.
Oh,
dun,
yeah!
Dun, dun, dun,
Yes, my
dun,
favorite movie
dun,
ever.
dun,
My favorite
dun,
movie of the
dun,
year.
dun. Mission Impossible. That's the show's favorite franchise.
Yep. And also,
I got
what
the
a
4K
what a
steelbook
also
of it, actually.
finale there. Also finale to this franchise right here.
Let me get my DVD. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
And last but not least, Fantastic Four: First Steps.
Oh yeah, it's a good Fantastic Four movie. Way better than Fan Four Sticks.
Oh,
You
better than
need
that
to
voice.
get that movie. I love a
Put that film
Thunderbolt.
in your mouth. That's why I was running, and when you say Fantastic Four, I was like,
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. That's a good movie, man. That's a fantastic movie. I have finally watched the movie.
Sorry,
instead
I
of
was
waiting
eating
on Disney
biscuits,
Plus.
Nick.
What'd you say, Mitchell? Well, you
Sorry,
echoing
Nick. I
last
was
night
eating
was-
biscuits.
Oh, you eat biscuit? You just
Yep.
a complete that's the same guy who literally a rapist.
Get that company your
A
way.
pedophile movie company that likes children.
I am so glad that studio got weed land.
Yeah.
Do you mean defunct?
Defunct, I meant to say, yeah.
Look, Nick Hicks, it's your favorite company.
Hell no, Disney is way better than Horace Weinstein.
Fuck off.
Ugh. Well, not for the
The,
Disney
the
company.
Alex
They
Dra-
have some problem these days.
The Alex drama is none of our business. Fuck off.
Frick
For
off.
real.
That's the main reason why
Of course, that's the
the
producer that actually founded that studio did this piece of crap movie.
You get that
Oh,
movie on my face.
jeez.
That film.
Oh,
That
jeez.
film should not win at the Oscars. It should have won. I'm sorry. It should have been like Saving Private Ryan or something like that.
Hey, Nick, check this out.
No.
Yeah, exactly, Nick.
You know what?
Oh, come on. Stop trolling.
What? Oh,
Stop trolling.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that he liked it so much that he posted it as his favorite movie of all time. I heard about that.
Stop
Roman is
trolling.
always my worst character, hey, man.
Let me
Like,
turn
who do
on
you think I
this
am?
mic.
Trolls band
I
again?
heard he liked the voice actors.
My God.
So stupid.
I also heard he likes the sequels as well.
Oh. Get the fuck out of here.
I have finally got this from Target.
Oh yes, Aang.
Oh. Wow, nice. From the
Yep.
actual good.
Nice.
You just did too for on my face. Hell no.
Oh my God, Ethan.
Oh yeah, he used the same vigor for
I
the
also
Looney
was sitting
Tunes
next to the Human
discussion.
Centipede, the Vomit
I like
movie,
those
and even
movies.
the Green Inferno, the one movie I refuse to watch on my daily basis. Hell no.
Oh my God, Nick Hicks wants to
I'll
watch the
definitely get this
Terrifier
guy
movies.
this Sunday.
I know, I do. Those are fun. Those are fun horror
Pong?
movies.
Yep.
They're sick as fuck, but I love them.
I ain't
Oh
watching
my
that. Hell
God,
no.
Nick Hicks, look who it is.
You get that Terrifier on my face. I absolutely don't. No.
I found it so funny because Nick was showing us like a video of a guy talking about disturbing movies, and he was like, "The Art the Clown makes Pennywise and the
Nick Hicks,
Made
look what Canadian Ribbon's
that-
showing.
that
Oh, Nick
Hicks, I'd like to kill
you under the front door. I'll see you there.
Hell no. Tim, dude, give me Tim Allen.
You better run it, kid, before he comes to your house.
No, I got one movie. I got the one movie by Wes Anderson. It was on sale for $14, and I was like, you know what? I'm definitely
Yeah,
good.
that's
I'm
one of the
gonna spend a Wes
2025
Anderson.
movies I'm missing out.
Yeah, me either. I might watch this movie.
John
on-
Wick has a crush on Rosamel.
No!
Favorite scene in
You
Space
ain't had
Jam:
this
The
film
New
for now.
Nice
Legacy.
try, Jason. Nice
that's
try. All right. Nick
Is
Hicks,
this
you
your
asked for
lover
it.
over
Here's your gift, Money Pup
Ah!
fanboy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Is
Money
that
Pup
your
fanboy.
lover over there?
What the
Yep.
fuck?
Happy birthday, Money Pup fanboy. I got you something. Bitch.
You asked for it, Nick Hicks.
Guys, I was almost going to watch the Terrifying movie, but after I heard the news about people was passing out and vomiting, I was like, you know what? Pass me an ad. I am not watching it.
You know what? I'm not. Count me out. I'm not watching Terrifier as well. No.
Oh my God.
No.
I get it. I understand. Some
If I ever
people
watch that
want
movie,
to
Understandable,
I'll get
but
my
by the
mom's
way-
bag.
Nick Hicks. Look
Wait,
They
who's
do
showing
have
up
over
on my
the top
screen.
door.
Oh my god, not freaking Art the Clown. That clown made Pennywise and Joker look like
And also
dogs.
played as Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
Dude, give me a Tim Allen Santa Claus instead. Instead of having Art the
Anyways,
Clown
let me
be
show
like
you my
Santa Claus.
pickups I got from the past few days, actually.
I just make a quick before I leave. Oh yeah, I
Alright,
got
so
some
the ones I got
costumes.
on Monday.
Almost on Sesame Street.
Here you go.
What's Amy Schumer? Fuck off!
Oh, nice,
Here's
Nick.
my Halloween.
Oh yeah, I
costume.
heard that claim too, Clay fan. He wants her to be in the movie so badly. I heard that
Oh my
claim.
god.
Hey, look, Michelle, I got my Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice.
That'll be fun.
Wolverine.
Wolverine for Halloween, y'all.
That's Wolverine, but he's too poor to buy the costume.
God damn
Hey,
it.
right. I'm not gonna
Oh,
wear a
man,
costume that
it's-
have awakening in it.
Imagine if this guy was on Sesame Street.
Hell no.
Oh no.
I'm all like,
I
Miss
could
me on
see him
that.
being like the very
and Big Bird's like,
expressive
oh,
one
look at that
Sesame
creepy
Street.
figure over here. And he starts getting stabbed. I'm like, ah!
Which one, Asha or Elsa?
The JoJo movie.
Asha's not scary. Hey,
Now
don't
it's a
forget I
bloodier
have-
version. Now it's a bloodier version and the clean
Anyways.
version.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Why you even got that action figure? Why?
Because I wanted to get them.
Oh, okay.
Because Nick
Alright.
Hicks likes fire.
Hell no.
Anyways, well, I'm gonna show you off my pickups I got from Monday.
Alright, make it
Okay.
quick, dude. I gotta head
So,
out here in a minute. I
anyways,
gotta help out my family.
Hmm?
Alright, the first, in Nick Hicks' stream, my camera was just glitching actually. So
Yeah, it was bad.
you're gonna see them in better view. So I got Across
What's up?
the Universe,
That's the one movie I did.
which
the
I just
anniversary of
watched
that
after
a
I
couple
got it
days
actually.
ago.
This is a great movie.
Yeah, when you saw that anniversary
Yeah,
post,
and I did watch it on its
post.
anniversary.
Yep, because I did that posting a couple days ago, and you're like, "Hey, I'll watch that movie." I was like, "Man, trying to be like me, I see."
And I said, hey, I got this movie already actually.
Yep.
Alright, next up, Frankie Weenie.
Swanky Weenie, even I prefer Wreck-It Ralph as a better animated movie in my opinion.
I heard that John Wick likes the rapping pig scene from Space Jam 2.
Shut it.
Shut it. I do not like
Anyways.
that scene. That's the only bad scene I do not
Next
like.
up,
from
I
Space
got
Invaders,
Inside
actually.
Job.
Inside
What the
job.
frick is Inside Job? What the frick? Like documentary?
Next up is Inside Job.
I thought it was the Netflix
It's a
animated
documentary,
series.
Nick, actually.
Dude, that's Inside Job. Oh, they have the same title.
Great.
Hey, Sony
Yeah,
Jesus owned
This
this
won the
movie.
Academy Award for Best Documentary Feature, actually.
Yeah, good job, Sony Jesus.
Yeah,
Great
Sony
job.
Pictures Classics movie, by the way.
Yeah, that's Sony Jesus
Yeah.
movie.
And funny enough, this is for Canadian Ribbon, actually. This movie won Best Documentary Feature at the Oscars, actually.
Oh,
You can
that's
hear the
cool.
dog
I
barking
never
in the
heard about
background.
one
Just go
until
ahead.
now.
Next up is Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
What the heck is that movie?
Tom Hanks
Why
movie.
is PG? That's weird.
Probably
I think the
1970s.
camera's frozen.
Probably 1970s or 80s PG. I'm gonna
Which
wait
is
till his.
PG-13 in America.
I'm gonna wait till
Good.
there we go.
You get the laughing pig out of my face.
In the world, bro.
Yeah, this
Everyone's
is the movie
quick to
that
piss each other off.
But Nick Hicks, it's the rapping pig.
Hey, look at that. Woody is in this movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Check out the private
Okay,
chat.
Alright, the one and only Blu-ray I got is Pulp Up Mall Cop.
I like the first movie, but the second sucks my butt.
Give him a minute.
Oh,
Imagine
Nick,
if
Nick,
the
Nick,
clown
Nick,
Nick,
appears
Nick,
in
can I say
Sesame
something?
Street.
Yeah, go.
Oh, let me read something in the
Yeah.
private chat.
Okay.
Look. Imagine
Bob
if
Marley.
Art the Clown appears in Sesame Street. No, if he ever appears in Sesame Street, he will definitely scare kids for life.
Yes, he will. Yes, he
yeah.
would.
Funny movie, way better than the sequel.
Yeah,
That
those
was
I
the
are
ones I
agree.
got.
sequel sucks my
and,
butt.
During my trip to Wellington.
BRB.
The sequel is not my
I'm
cup of
gonna
tea.
Start with the one DVD I got at JV High Five. Speak No Evil.
Haven't seen that movie.
Oh, you should. This is a really great remake. I actually prefer this over the original, I got to say.
Wow.
The
I
only
didn't
Blu-ray I
know this
got is
movie
28
based on the
years
original.
later.
28 years later.
I like that. I love that
I want to
movie.
watch the movie so badly. But do I have to watch
And
watch
Ethan,
the first
I
movie? Because I know everything about the
Movie,
first
actually.
movie.
So, yeah.
Do we have to watch the first movie and then you watch the second one? And then
Yeah,
you
I
have
was
to
gonna
watch
get the
this one?
4K copy of this movie, but they ran out, so I had to get the regular Blu-ray instead.
Man, I hate what happened.
Alright, now to the 4Ks. I got F1 the movie.
Mhm.
Awesome movie right here.
which
Compare
is
it to
my
Fast and the
favorite
Furious.
movie of this year.
That movie compares to the Fast and
Now,
the
here's a
Furious.
story I'm gonna tell you, actually. Here's a story. I
Real
was
quick.
supposed to get the steelbook of this movie, but unfortunately, they were sold out, so I had to get the regular 4K instead. So, yeah.
Well, the movie did well at the box
Alright,
office,
next
so
up
that's why.
is Jurassic World Rebirth, the Steelbook Edition.
Still haven't
Oh.
seen that yet,
Oh,
but I'm a
look at
little
that.
nervous.
Oh, would you look at that? Dino 75 favorite movie. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I won't do that to him.
Chase loves that movie.
Chase ain't gonna like that, dude.
Alright, now here we got Karate Kid Legends, which
I heard mixed
I haven't
feeling
seen
about
this
it,
yet,
so I'm
but
not really.
it's a
Yeah, I heard about that too. I heard about mixed feelings.
Yeah.
I was actually planning to go see that movie, but I ended up didn't watch it in theaters.
Yeah.
yeah, I was supposed to see this in theaters, but I didn't get the chance to, so yeah.
I get that too
Now,
sometimes.
this one's my favorite pickup I got out of these. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Oh man, I want to watch that film so
Oh,
badly.
yeah.
I want to watch this movie next.
I remember RoboShark said the title wrong, saying the
my
final
God,
Rick on
listen
Don't make me get me started on RoboShark. That RoboShark can go kick my ass.
Ooh, that's close.
Give your copy to Art the Clown so he can destroy it and exchange it
I now
for
all
the
eight
last
of this.
Bender.
I'm gonna go get them. Get the last 7. I'll be right back.
Just make it
Hey,
real
Nick,
quick, dude.
can I say
It's
something real
5:40.
quick?
It's 5:40, dude.
Can I say something?
Sure.
So, imagine if the Terrifier will appear in the Frozen 3 and 4.
Oh man, I will be walking out in the theater if that happens.
and go up to the movie desk and go like, I demand refund
I'll
now.
be like, screw this movie. I love Frozen, but screw this movie. I'm getting up in my butt and I'll walk out.
And I'm like, Disney, what have you done?
Seriously, what have you done?
Imagine Nick decided to take this car and go to the Disney theater and be like, Bob Iger, what have you done with the Frozen franchise? Why did you include Art the Clown?
Yeah, I'll
Imagine
get mad
um,
at Bargo if he
they
did that to me.
included this character in a Jetsons movie.
Oh man, even I don't like. Art
Also
Clown,
played
but
by
he would
Jim
make this
Carrey.
movie even
Oh,
better.
have you heard about that? Jim Carrey is planning to be in the Jetsons movie.
No live action movie. No.
I heard about that. I saw that post about it a couple
An
days ago.
Sesame Street episode.
Hell no. Get the autograph in my face.
Art the Clown's gonna be in a Sesame Street episode.
Let me see Mitchell. Let me see.
That's really good. I'm gonna get off this stream and shut.
Let me see in Soul out, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, all the Mission Impossible movies by Ben. Nick is like the second movie.
I have now.
The second film sucks my butt. I absolutely hate the second one. The second one feels like a Michael Bay movie instead of
Anyway,
Mission Impossible
Alright,
movie.
last 4K is Wolfman.
I heard mixed feeling about it.
Same here.
Ditto.
Yeah.
I do know John the Monster High fan has this steelbook actually of this movie.
Oh, they have the actress of Subway Silver from Fantastic Four for Step. That movie looks interesting.
Yep, Julie
There she
Gardner.
is.
She was also in Weapons as well.
Whoa, as a teacher.
Still need to watch Weapons.
Yeah, I
Alright,
still
now
need to
the
watch that film
PS2
this
I
Friday.
still need to
Video
watch
game
that too. I
on
heard it was really good.
Fridays.
Alright, the only PlayStation 2 game I got is Mafia.
Sound like a Godfather knockoff, in my opinion.
Well, The Godfather.
Don't worry, it
does
doesn't look
talk
like a
about the
Godfather
mafia.
knockoff, but
Oh, okay. I was just saying.
Right. Relatively
When you-
similar topics.
Yep, there it is. What if to make a movie out of it? Oh no, video game adaptation doesn't even work.
that'll be my idea.
Yep.
Alright,
This
now
is
to
the
the
Kicks'
TTS
favorite horror movie character.
Get
games.
the
I got
Arthur on my face.
Look,
No,
the
not
Kicks,
Arthur
the
Clown.
Canadian
Oh,
Rubik
oh,
Show.
Oh, I'm Art the Clown Santa.
Alright, so here this game's
Hell
been
no, damn my face. What's this?
Final Fantasy? Oh, no.
No, it's Home Front. I saw that one video.
Homefront
that
the
a
Revolution,
woman-
Nick.
Oh, actually, I saw that one video that woman was talking about.
Yeah, I heard this
why
game's
movie
meant to be
theaters
terrible, so
is-
I'll give this a try actually, see how it is.
Alright, back on saying. Anyway, so I heard about the one
Alright, and
video.
then the last
that
game I
someone-
got is Watch Dogs 2.
Alright, just make it quick. I want to talk, and then I'll head out.
Yeah, I now
I
have
thought
all
as
three
well.
of the Watch Dogs game completed actually.
Well, you're not gonna see Jesse
Alright,
anymore because
I'm
he
gonna go
left
get the
YouTube
first
and
game of the third
StreamYard.
game. I'll be right back.
I agree. Jesse just left the live stream.
Yep. First it was Lambo, second it was Jack 21 Storm, and now Jesse left YouTube.
Yep.
I swear to God, right now,
Yep.
if I
Here,
swear to
here
God
you
right now.
go.
if I have honestly, if Mature, Medicoin, and even my George left me, and it was just me and Travis, I'm just gonna retire making live stream. Yeah, no, I'm
Yep.
not gonna do that. Hell no. I'm not-
Because don't worry, I will never leave your live stream because I'll be there by your side because I'm your close friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Maybe since 2020, actually.
I'm his main
Exactly.
friend,
Since I
too.
watched your channel.
Yeah, 5 years.
All right, I'm gonna head out, but before I head out,
Alright.
I'm gonna say this one last time. Nick Hicks wants Arthur Clown to be in Sesame Street.
Hell no. I'll turn on my I'll turn off my television if that happens.
No.
Nick Hicks
Alright,
wants
later
Arthur
on,
Clown to
guys,
be
maybe
in
at
Mickey
7
Mouse
o'clock.
Clubhouse.
Maybe at 7 o'clock, I will definitely do
Alright.
some live stream and we can do some reaction videos. Like reacting some Edo video, which I want to show. So, yeah.
All right,
Good
So,
idea.
this-
I'm gonna head off.
oh, hold on a minute.
Yeah,
guys. I
man.
think my mom is calling for me. Alright, this is NH Studio Lounge turning off and yadios. And I'll see you gentlemen tonight. Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, I gotta head out as well
Nick.
because I'm getting ready to join Nick's live stream. So goodbye, guys.
Hold
Goodbye,
on, Nick.
Preston. Later. I gotta go. now. I gotta go.
So, hello guys. How's it been going?
Doing good.
So,
Alright.
Hello, Preston. What's up?
I'm just kind of doing a stream because I was slightly bored. I figured I'd address whatever questions people had for me. So
Oh, alrighty.
right, Preston, this is the movie I'm talking about.
yes. Still haven't seen that trailer. I'm busy with shit in real life, and I need to.
I have not seen that film.
It hasn't come out yet, dude.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
It comes out next month.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I'll see that film personally.
It's a Shakespeare movie, so yeah.
Oh,
It's from the same director that did Eternals, actually, and Nomadland.
Chloe Zhao.
I'm not the greatest fan of Eternals.
Yep, Chloe
I was
Zhao.
not a fan. I was not a fan of Eternals either, but I didn't think it was the
Same
worst.
here. But at least the movies finally got some more recognition thanks to Marvel Zombies and Brave New World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eternals didn't feel like an entire waste of time.
Yeah, and also the What If episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you got Paul Mascot in it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figured that I'd stream till at least 6:30ish because I want to get the band practice. Because I'm doing an alumni thing for my town's band
Band
on
practice?
Friday. Yeah, I'm doing an alumni thing.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Let's see. Can you please do a part 2 of Troll Hot Takes? We'll see. I can't wait to see that. That'll be fun.
Wait, what was that comment?
It was basically what Wing Unicorn made. They made a Trolls Hot Takes Part 1, and they were thinking maybe there will be a Part 2.
Oh, nice.
Who knows? I would love to see a Part 2 and
Oh,
to
cool,
make my own
actually.
statements clear.
Yeah.
I like talking about hot takes. And I like talking about actual products.
I got a good hot take. I actually enjoyed the first Twilight movie, while the sequels suck.
Alright,
The sequels do blow.
I also have a hot take. My
what
hot
is it?
take is that I do not personally. Alright. What's the hot take I was gonna say? I do not like. What's wrong? I do not personally like. I gotta think about my hot take.
That's our.
My hot take, despite I don't like the Weinstein Company, but I like one of its films. It's called Escape from Planet Earth.
Huh. That's a shocker. I mean, I don't think
Heard
that
that movie
Planet
sucked.
Earth was like I don't think Planet Earth was the worst movie by them, but I definitely didn't think it was that great.
Honestly, is that the Croods is underrated, and the fourth Shrek film is not good. Those are my hot takes.
Cruise being underrated, I can see. Shrek Forever After being bad, is a little
I
harder
don't
to
think
see,
it's
but
bad.
I
I
get
just
it.
think it's mid.
Yeah.
I just think it's
Who is
mid.
worse, Alex or Weinstein? Weinstein.
Weinstein.
Weinstein's worse.
I'm not gonna say that name.
Although Alex has some bad traits throughout his career on YouTube, Harvey Weinstein is much worse.
Mm-hmm. Escape from Earth had quite a production hell. Movie was announced in 2007, came out in 2013. Yikes.
Honestly, I think Escape from Planet Earth needs a rewatch.
Ryan Krulewski is worse. Star Giant Productions is worse.
Star Giant is worse.
I have actually never heard of that name.
I heard that too. I haven't never heard about person before, but based on what I've heard from other people, I think that person's worse than Alex.
All you gotta do to hear about all their problems is just watch the video Star Giant Productions Belongs in Prison. That should give you an idea of what they've done. How would you feel if your Alex video becomes the most popular video on your channel? I would have mixed thoughts. I'd be like, yay, I have a video that did very well. And I would also think that it sucks that a drama video is my most popular video. So you got mixed feelings there. If that makes sense.
Do you guys agree on The Boy and the Heron's win for best animated feature?
Yes.
Yes. Boy and the Heron's a great film. It's one of Studio Ghibli's best.
I wouldn't have Across the Spider-Verse would have won.
I would have wanted Across the Spider-Verse to win too, but I'm not gonna be mean if an anime wins. So.
Yeah, because the last anime that actually won the Academy Award was like the second animated award for animated film, which was Spirited Away.
Will you put a trigger warning in your Alex video when you talk about Harry Thomas rant? Probably. It's likely. Though the trigger warnings are more towards like the NSFW stuff in later chapters.
Hey.
Hello, man.
Oh, Preston, I want to show you something really cool. Yesterday I got something so cool that I was happy to get it.
Okay.
Hey, let me just...
Several people got kicked out from the production of Escape from Planet Earth, and the script had to be written 17 times?
Holy shit!
What in the world, bro?
I got the
Oh
Superman.
yeah, the original.
I was shocked that the film didn't even get canceled. From that production.
I got the Superman DVD. I was so happy to get it that they still had it. It was the only one.
Oh. That's good to hear.
Cool.
The original one, too.
I'm trying to turn off my camera.
Yo,
Okay,
Canadian
there we go.
women, did you saw that I put Sean Penn on number one to who's gonna win Best Supporting Actor next year?
Who?
The special. I'm gonna look at the special features.
Sean
Was
Penn.
A soundtrack.
From one better after another.
5.1.
I was projecting Ariana Grande as number one for best supporting actress.
Maybe.
Same.
I don't give much of a...
I saw the reviews for Christopher Reeves. I know it's good because when I was little, I saw the clips for it. I didn't watch the whole movie, but when I was like 8 years old, I remember watching it, like the clips. I could tell it's good because of like the performance, the character development. Let's see. I'm trying to think more. Yeah, the story was actually good. The writing, everything was good. And it had a creative cast, by the way.
Mhm.
Oh, who is that metal dog, by the way?
He was an individual that treated me like shit.
I heard. Why was he on the news?
Because he was a guy with autism that was working at a grocery store. He got treated terribly by a customer, which happens in retail, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why we're doing this I'm standing up for workers bullshit. Like, buddy, I have autism too, Joseph. And yet, you don't see me going on the news saying, I am so sad that a customer treated me like shit. A customer got so mad at the fact that it took me long to ring up their alcohol that they sent a letter to the president saying that they would not come back to the store until I was fired. And I'm still at the store to this day.
That's actually wild. They told the president that?
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually stupid and wild. You getting mad over alcohol, bro. There's like billions of alcohols in the world. There's like any kind of beer you like.
Samantha said she would protect Trolls fan forever. Fine. As long as Samantha does watch my content. So
I heard what's even crazy is like I heard that Metal Dog was hoping and was wishing something like that. He wished that his parents, I'm gonna censor it, were great.
Well, that was kind of the fault of Ethan. He kind of misheard what was said. He wasn't saying that he wished that his parents would get raped, but instead it was saying that men can get raped too, which is a true statement, but the voice message gave me slight PTSD and always makes me wince a bit because it just reminds me of all the screaming fights I had with him.
Did you met him in person?
No. He lives in California and I live in Ohio.
Oh, down in Ohio. Slag like Ohio.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Black Widow 2021? 6. B. B2.
I would probably, you're gonna think I'm nuts, but I think it's a good one. I liked the character development, and I liked the relationship between Black Widow and Yelena.
I do too. Like,
and
people
and
either think Black Widow is okay or they didn't like it, and I thought it was okay.
I thought it was really good. The thing that made me really disappointed is like they like gender swapped it like Taskmaster.
Yeah, they fucked up bad with Taskmaster. They butchered him bad.
I think I heard they're gonna like her recast Taskmaster and make her seem like she was a fake one, and there was a real one like all the time. That was like the real Taskmaster. That's what I heard.
But at the same time, like, they kind of did the same thing for the Mandarin, because for a while you had all that shit with Iron Man 3. And then eventually they made Wen Wu in Shang-Chi the main bad guy in that movie. But Wen Wu was eventually killed, and it's like, well, shit, you still fucked up with the Mandarin, because yes, you improved him by making him Wen Wu, but at the exact same time, you had a case of Iron Man dying beforehand, so the Mandarin and Iron Man would never get to duke it out, which is what people wanted to see from the comics.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna go get a donut.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think was the
swearing? Thoughts on swearing? I fucking love swearing.
Where did Canadian Ribbon win?
Anyway, one has to go. Jaws, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, or Fast and Furious? Oh, come on. Okay.
Jurassic World. Or Jurassic. Not Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. What do you think was one of the worst movies you ever saw? That's worser than like Joker 2 and Madam Web.
Fan 4 Stick.
Oh.
The Fantastic Four film from 2015.
God, no.
I remember my mom, like back in 2015, she didn't want to watch it. Years later, she like watched the clips and she was like, "This is so bad." She's glad she never watched the whole movie.
It's pretty bad. Fan 4 stick blows. Thoughts on that user saying trolls is better than woke content? People use the word woke all the time when it comes to anything they don't like, and it's getting old.
Alex
Like-
is really annoying. He's always saying, "Oh, Gwen Stacy is a woke in this movie." Oh,
Okay,
this-
Gwen Stacy is woke. How exactly? If it's
Like-
because of that fucking trans flag, then that's literally a couple seconds.
that doesn't make any sense. And he's so stupid. His humor is not even funny. This is what he does.
Like, I've
Like-
already. My logic with what he mentioned about Gwen Stacy being woke is that he heard from other critics that used woke in a negative way when describing overempowered female characters. And so my logic was that Alex called Gwen Stacy woke because she was an overempowered female character that Alex doesn't like.
Wanna know something? Like,
Which I
dude,
think
this
is
what
dumb.
Alex would be like. This is what, like, dude, the way he screams is so annoying. He screams like a toddler. He's always like, "F this movie, F this movie," and he's always like, "Go F yourself, F yourself." Like, shut up.
Yeah. Like, for a 24-year-old man, he doesn't act like a 24-year-old man.
And what's even so annoying, he's
Yeah.
always like threatening people. Like the fact that he's threatening, like, oh my god, the fact that he threatened his best friend is actually wild. He threatened his
Gwen
best
Stacy,
friend.
Alex said Gwen Stacy is woke because she's overpowered. First off, where did you get the idea? Where did you ever get the idea that Gwen Stacy was overpowered?
Dude, and the fact that there's a video where he's screaming with his poppy push. He's holding the he's like holding a poppy push. He looks up. He like.
I'm sorry, but like, I cannot take him fucking being like, Poppy calling Velvet a bully in Trolls 3 is the most empowering thing a female has done in animation. I'm like, I can't take that seriously.
Dude, he
Like,
acts
really?
like trolls.
You forgot about Mulan, and Rapunzel, and Ahsoka Tano, and Tiana, and a bunch of other female characters. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm sick of the fucking mentality that in order
this is what Alex will be like.
order to be good female representation, you have to be a badass.
Like, this is what Alex will be like. He'll be like, "Oh, Lois Lane is such a Vanellope like knockoff."
And why does he say that? Because Lois Lane in the new Superman film has black hair? Like, really?
Just
Like, I'm
because
sorry, but
Vanellope
like,
and
I'm getting
Lois
tired of
Lane-
this mentality. Oh, this blonde character is a Viva knockoff. Yeah, because Viva is totally an original blonde character. Give me a break.
First of all, Trolls Band Together was not the best movie of the 2020s. Want to know what was the best movie of the 2020s? In my opinion, Superman. Alex, if you're watching this,
He will not be watching my videos. I already know
you
that.
could
For
go like, sorry to say this, guys, but you know, Alex could go F himself when he hears me saying this. Like,
he can go fuck himself, though. I don't like him. What's
I
your
don't like
opinion
him.
on Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet? I need to watch Ralph Breaks the Internet again to see if I like it today or not. But
Yeah,
I
exactly.
believe I could watch Wreck-It Ralph today and still like it.
Honestly, my opinion, which was my comment, my opinion on the films are that Ralph Breaks the Internet needs a rewatch, and the first Wreck-It Ralph is a really great classic.
like Alex,
Yeah,
dude, he's
Velvet
like,
and Veneer call. Poppy called Velvet and Veneer phonies, not bullies. Does Alex not pay attention to the shit he watches?
Alex is just a moron. Like, dude, I
Like the
remember
worst
saying,
time. The
Dude.
worst time.
He like literally said, like Alex, he said, oh, David Coitso doesn't have the abs like Henry Cavill. He's not buff.
Christopher Reeve didn't have the abs. Brandon Ruth didn't have the abs.
Yeah.
I don't think any other Superman besides Henry Cavill had the abs. And yet everyone says Christopher Reeve. Well, I actually heard from a coworker that the Superman in Smallville actually did a really good job and even got a lot of praise from Christopher Reeve saying this guy played Superman better than I did. So that's pretty good of that guy. But I'm pretty sure that guy doesn't even have abs. Like,
well, I don't know what
does Superman need to be muscular in order to be Superman? Because as far as I'm concerned, that's not what made Superman popular.
Dude, Alex, his reason was like, oh, the comics do better than the movies. He was saying like, oh, the comics, Superman's supposed to be muscular, thick, and strong, and look like a bodybuilder, and he has to be buff. Bro, no, he sounds to be buff. He sounds like a personality.
He sounds like a masculine He sounds like a guy that would be like a gay man. Like, buddy, I don't. Like, he's already strong regardless of how he's portrayed in any Superman property. He's meant to be the strongest because he's from fucking Krypton. Like, he's not exactly like a typical human, but he's human in the sense that he gets his values from humans.
Oh.
Like, this isn't rocket science. This is all stuff that anybody can know if they paid attention.
If you have to be like Superman, first of all, you would have to look like Superman. Henry Cavill looked like Superman. They still hired him. Christopher Reeves, he looked like Superman. They weren't focused on the abs. They were focused on his like face because he looked like Superman from like the comics. Like, like Christopher Reeves. When I saw the photos, I actually like when I was little, I actually thought Superman was real. Like, I believed Superman was a real life superhero.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, he's just a guy that was hired because he looked like Superman. How does Alex not understand that, bro? I'm sorry, but like, you're not a real movie fan. You're just a guy that like doesn't like watch movies.
If I had to be honest, I genuinely believe Alex is in that mentality. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw one of Alyssa's takes, and it gave me an idea of why these people act the way they do. They were, someone commented towards Alyssa, and Alyssa was like, the popular opinion is boring and basic. I don't like that. And I'm like, is that why you guys are having to pull comments out of your ass when it comes down to supposedly not liking something? That you can't even pull actual, like, legitimate reasons to not like a product out of your ass.
Yeah, it's like extremely.
You have to pull out. You have to pull out cherry picking points in order to like hate something. Because in reality, why don't you just come out and say the only reason you're hating on it is because you don't like the fact that it's popular and you don't want to go along with the common consensus?
Yeah, like, dude,
just
that's all.
Say that. It'll save us a lot of time.
And what really like makes me frustrated about Alex, I remember, like, dude, the thing that broke my friend so much, the fact that he said Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movies is the 9/11 up movies. And the crazy surprise is he was giggling and laughing when he said that. He tried so hard to not laugh. He giggled. You could literally tell his face that he was giggling.
First, like, I don't really give a shit. Like, he just sounds like a guy that's like, I'm gonna make an edgy comment.
No, like, that's wrong, bro. Like, dude, imagine your mom was there. Like, bro, like, how is that funny? That's not even funny.
Alex is only saying live action remakes are better than the original films just by Harry Thomas. Exactly, that's the problem. He doesn't even have a legitimate reason to say what he does. He only says it to either go against the popular consensus or to spite users he doesn't like. and that's not honest.
I
And
remember I told Alex,
Alyssa is saying, I'm going against popular consensus because going along with the popular opinion is boring and basic. That's not honest either.
I'm sorry
If
to say
you
this.
watch something and you like it and it goes with common consensus, follow your heart. Don't be like, I want to stand out
I'm sorry
by
to say this.
pulling out reasons to hate something out of my ass.
I'm sorry to say this, but Superman was better than the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake.
Oh,
I
I feel like I'd agree with that.
I remember he
Agreed
said,
with a huge
post
ginormous
How to Train Your
100%.
Dragon over than Superman. I remember telling Alex,
Oh yes.
you're this close to me, making a rant on you. Like, I remember reading through the comics and people were, I meant comments. Sorry if I said comics. I meant comments. People were roasting him, saying like, "Oh, you're comparing Superman to a remake slop," and people were legitimately roasting Alex. Like,
Because
it was
he's
crazy.
dumb. Because he's dumb. If you're going to have a hot take, well, you better know it's going to piss people off without a good explanation. And
He
he's
didn't
so
give me a
bad
good
at
explanation.
And he's so bad at it that he's going to give you a shit reason anyway.
I remember he was
He's a
telling
fucking
people,
idiot.
he was telling people, saying like, "Oh, How to Train Your Dragon was similar to the
What's up?
live
Thought I'd
action
come back.
remake." And
Just a
he was
reminder.
I hate live action.
Like,
I'm
that's the reason
not a
why he's
fan of
better
live
than
action remake
Superman.
culture right now. I'm really not.
First of all, Alex, you're not a real movie fan. You're just
No.
fake. You're a fake person. That's all you're gonna be in life. You're going to be fake, and no offense, that's why nobody doesn't like you.
So dumb. Question. I know it is easy.
For your comment, I do pretty much agree that art
Interesting question. I know it is easy for Alex to bully someone online, but do you think Alex is a coward to bully someone in person?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I mean, Alex,
Here's
bro,
the problem.
Mhm.
These people who act like they're tough shit, they are keyboard warriors. I see a lot of the people that are acting like they're tough shit. I see them as keyboard warriors. I see people like Alex or Enough is Enough. I see them all as keyboard warriors. They act like they're tough shit. But the second you confront them on their hypocrisy, you know they are never going to take accountability for themselves. Ever.
All right. This guy should be
freeze
featured
up.
in an episode of Elmo's
They
World.
get defensive. They try to spin your words and make you look as bad as
Oh
possible.
God. I'm actually sad that Terrifier is gonna end soon. Oh, wanna know what Alex is like? You wanna know what he will be like if you watch his Terrifier 4? He'll be like, Terrifier 4 is so inappropriate for children. I can't believe this movie exists. The government or the president should ban this movie. It is so violent and so inappropriate for younger audiences.
But that's literally a free speech violation. Unless you're like Human Centipede or something, you are not going to get a movie banned.
And like Alex, bro, like he's such a hypocrite.
Alex, the term you're looking for is Mary Sue, and I don't even use that term.
Yep.
First off, a Mary Sue would not be correct either, because a Mary Sue would mean
This
that
guy should be. Sorry, Preston. Go ahead.
a Mary Sue is a character that has absolutely no flaws and no struggles to even get through in a movie. And Gwen Stacy has plenty of flaws. Gwen Stacy has plenty of struggles.
I'll be right back.
Alex, like everyone, he's just a guy that's like so fake. Like he's going to be fake all the time. Like no offense, but like I don't think your family doesn't love you, Alex.
This guy should be in an episode of Elmo's World.
Oh
Okay,
God, dude!
little
I
too
would
far
shake
there
you.
because
I mean,
little
yeah.
too far
no.
there because
Well,
as far
he
as
should
I've
also
heard,
be
Alex is not.
interested of
As far as I've heard, Alex is not quite the same jackass in reality as he is quite a jackass online. So
I can't scream. I want to scream, but I can't scream because my parents are home and I'll get in trouble.
I saw
yeah.
someone who is an Alex defender said Alex is an alpha, and I'm like, yeah, right. He ain't no alpha. He's like a beta. Yes.
Alex, like when I look at Alex, I find him the guy to be like a liar, a groomer, and just a guy that like bullies people, and that makes like not even funny jokes, but like some are just wild, offensive, like the 9/11 joke. Who would say that? Like that's so wild.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go.
This is literally the point that I made in my Alex video script. Alex says Baby Branch was an outcast. Branch was not an outcast in that movie. Where did you get the idea that Branch was an outcast? For someone who claims they are a Trolls Band Together fan, you get the most basic shit wrong still. Like, this is shit a novice would not fuck up. But wasn't Branch an outcast in the first Trolls film and B goes on? He was not exactly an outcast in the first film. He was more of like the everyman, the pessimist, the one who didn't quite go along with everyone else. If that's what you want to phrase it as. It's so stupid. I'm doing fine, Julian. Will you talk about Bubble Trap Lover? Maybe for a brief moment. I don't think they're that important to the Alex video. Trolls fan forever saying Poppy makes everyone's days better. Subjectively, that may be. Subjectively, it depends on the person. Objectively, that's not true. I can imagine Alex as a cartoon character getting tormented by an unseen animator, and the animator would be Harry Thomas Pictures, like in this short doc. Oh, God. Jesus. Got 2 questions for John Wick fan. Pretty sure I don't know if John Wick fan will ever review Gabby Dollhouse, and if he does, pretty sure John Wick fan did not like that film anyway. So
I did not like that movie.
a lot of people didn't.
I refuse to watch it.
Anyway,
I do not.
I got about another 10.
I'm not
15
watching it
minutes
ever.
left.
Because it was the worst theater experience other than like other films.
I've got another 10, 15 minutes, so I'm gonna leave in about another 10, 15 minutes.
Wait, you're gonna. When will the stream end? I heard.
Like 10 minutes or so, because I want to get to a band practice, because I'm doing something for
Yeah, I might as well head off anyway.
Yeah. I want to stay like.
John Wick fan,
Yeah.
how would you feel if Keanu Reeves becomes the next James Bond? And he's left.
I want to say
What
like.
is your opinion on any of the Trolls movies? They're decent movies.
They're
not
okay.
They're not.
They're
Yeah,
good
they're
movies,
okay
but
movies.
it's
They're not
like,
great, but they're not dog shit.
Honestly, I think the first Trolls movie's okay. The second one needs to
They're
rewatch.
not awful movies, but they are not phenomenal movies. They're not Dark Knight quality.
Alex just acts like older, better than Endgame, Superman.
I know that's
5,
fucking
The Dark
and it's
Knight,
fucking
others.
stupid. If you want to think that subjectively, your call. Just expect that every time you hype it up as the best thing ever, people are gonna get annoyed at that, and it doesn't matter who does it.
I remember he got mad when like Inside Out didn't win the Oscars.
Yeah.
What I
He made it.
When
wanna know
Inside
what-
Out 2 did not win the Oscar.
I don't know what
Inside
I wanted
Out-
to.
Inside
This
Out
is
1
gonna sound crazy,
did
but I
win
actually
Oscars.
sorry. I
Like,
wanted.
this is what frustrates me. Inside Out 2 did not win the Oscar. Inside Out 1 did win Oscars.
He should be grateful for that, but no.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, motherfucker, really?
I think the Wild Robot. Y'all are gonna think I'm nuts, but it should have made more money than like Inside Out 2, and it should have won.
What should have gotten more money?
Wild Robot, and it should have.
Yeah, I think so too.
I wanted the Wild Robot to win the Oscars because there was parts where like
A lot
I
of people
cried.
did.
I remember I cried in the movie because it was so emotional and the animation was really good, better than Trolls. If you heard me saying that, dude.
Like,
you
here's the
crashed out.
thing. I'm willing to acknowledge reality, and I'm willing to acknowledge when other DreamWorks properties work better than Trolls did. I'm willing to acknowledge reality. If Wild Robot and Bad Guys did, and How to Train Your Dragon, the animated property, did better than Trolls, that's awesome. Very happy to see that. Trolls is part of DreamWorks' library. And
I
it should
heard-
be happy that it's its own property. It should not have to be compared to other DreamWorks properties.
I heard that the Wild Robot. Actually, no. I heard that like. Wait, let me try to think. Forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. So I heard that Alex didn't like someone because they liked the Wild Robot, and I heard he's starting to he made a rant on it, but he didn't give out reasons on why he didn't like it. I know that he hated it because someone liked it.
That's stupid. Anyway, thoughts on Alex saying Wild Robot is Iron Giant and Wally done right? He's dumb. Do you guys think we live in a Greek meme depression, or we live in a world where anyone who plants in their backyard think it's grow a garden? I don't quite know what you're asking. What is a movie you consider as your guilty pleasure? Teen Beach Movie.
Alex is just a guy that
Teen Beach
doesn't
Movie.
give out reasons. Instead, he's just a brat. That's all
He is a brat. He is an annoying brat.
Like this.
Mario.
He's the worst kind of annoying.
This is the reason why no one doesn't even like him on the internet. That's why he got banned. This is the reason why no one can like it. And I actually heard rumors saying that he had CP on his library.
I don't know if that's true. I don't think that's true.
Imagine
But
it was
him influencing other people to be shitty is just awful.
What would you do if it actually was true? What would your reaction be if he?
I would be disgusted like anyone would be.
Dude, I would be so disgusted. Imagine Alex admits that he has it saved on his phone.
He would either change his mind or we would kick him out. If Ice Age fan influences him to watch Frozen and Spider-Verse again, he would either change his mind about those movies or he would kick him out of his good friends group. You are right on you hit the nail on the head, Utah. That is exactly what he would do. Good user friend group. You got it right. You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what would happen.
Alex would just the thing that makes me really frustrated is Alex is saying, I don't know why y'all are criticizing me. I didn't do nothing wrong.
I don't know why
wrong.
you're criticizing me. Maybe you should watch these videos, listen to these criticisms, and stop disregarding it as a hate campaign. Because if this were a hate campaign, everyone would have proven us wrong already.
Yeah,
we have the proof, and it's right there in front of your faces. You can watch his videos and listen to his awful points. You can look at his Letterboxd reviews.
Oh yeah, I
see the
remember
shit
he said
types.
cuties. He said there's nothing worse than twerking girls.
Yeah, that was typed on his Letterboxd, and we have the proof of it.
I know Cuties had some CP in the movie.
It portrays itself like it's trying to be.
Because I remember I saw Penguin Zero's, I saw his video. He was so disgusted that one of the main characters, older girls, gets their pants pulled down.
Yep.
And it was actually disgusting, and people consider it to be a CP riddle movie.
It is.
And the craziest part is my best friend Matson Sam 70.
Butera, I'm about to end stream in a bit, so I'm sorry.
So I remember my best friend, me and Matsu Sam 70. My best friend I know personal. We actually live in
Yeah,
the same
sorry,
state.
man.
Hey,
We
Preston,
basically-
question. What are your thoughts on Alex's singing about when we don't talk about
Horrible.
Bruno? It's awful.
Horrible.
It's awful.
Makes me want to pull out my ears.
It is awful.
Cringe.
Everyone, like, the faces he makes are easy thumbnail material when talking about how bad he is. I'm serious. Anyone could use a face that he makes in that video. Like, easy thumbnail opportunity. Not even gonna lie.
When you're done with this stream, please give me the speech I gave you. The news that Trollspeak goes on is no longer going to be on Netflix. Look, it sucks. It sucks dick that it's not going to be on Netflix anymore. But a lot of people will hold it in their hearts. Trolls fans will anyway.
I like Alex. I do not like him. Like
I don't like Alex at all either.
Like, let me give out
Nobody does.
Let me give out a
Nobody
statement. Okay, so I remember a couple, like, it was just, like, I think in August or July, I remember me and my best friend, Matthew Sam 70, I know personally, we live in the same state together. I visited him and I went to his house many times. And so we had a discussion about Alex's behavior. We had a whole conversation, like an hour-long conversation about him. Like, no joke. We actually had an hour conversation about Alex. It was so bad to the point where, like, we literally, like, had to investigate, like, cuties and, like why, Alex is like this. We had to investigate those. Like, we actually did that. I'm not actually lying to you. It was so crazy and so, oh my god. I don't even know how Alex has the nuts to say, cute. There's nothing worse than twerking girls.
Yeah.
My best friend is disgusted at what he does. He believes that Alex has CP on his phone. Like, my best friend believes he secretly does have this.
So I know that there are a lot of other people that want to join other streams and such. They want to join. Like, Dakota is here saying let me in and all. But I swear I'll probably come back around 8ish. Like 8:30, and we can finish this up. Because right now I need to cut stream off and get to band practice. And I'll be at band practice for like an hour. And then after that, after I get home, I'll probably start up another stream.
Okay.
So just
understand.
Just bear with me, everyone else. I promise you'll get your turn. Just let me go and live life right now.
Yeah.
So I will. Well, I'm not exactly in a boy band, but I am part of a marching band alumni that's going to help out the current marching band kids for one of their last football games for Football Friday night. And so I want to help out by alternating between crash cymbals and snare drum.
I have a question, actually. Do you think I need to improve my content? Because right now I want to, like, listen to people's feedback. Sorry, it's like I was like, my phone was like glitching, something like that. But I wanted to say, do you think I should improve my content?
If other people on, like, in, like, your comment section, if they're all saying that you are in desperate need to improve your content, then listen, and you're listening to feedback, then I would improve content. But you got to know where the issue with your content is first.
Yeah,
like,
I want to improve.
ask people, okay,
do you guys believe I should improve my content? And if you do, where do I need to improve? Is it the video style? Is it my way of speaking? Is it how I talk about a synopsis of a plot? Like, where exactly do I need to improve? And can you give me advice on how to do so?
Yeah, I want to improve my content. It's like, I remember I had a feeling that, like, you, Preston, didn't really, like, enjoy or didn't like my videos that much. So that's why I'm asking, because I want to make sure if I should improve or not. Because lately, I've been trying to find a really good editing software.
Content, because I'm mostly in, like, StreamYards with, like, conversations about other properties, or I'm dealing with my own specific like
I want to make sure, because
videos in the future.
I want to make
Dakota,
sure, because
I already told you, Dakota, I've already told you that I'm going to cut stream off here because I need to go to band practice. But I said that around 8:30, when band practice is done, 8 o'clock is when band practice is done. But when I come back, it'll take me another 10 minutes to drive back home. But I promise, when I get back home, I'm going to do another one. That will probably be another 2-hour stream as well.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't have, I do not have work.
I have another question. Are some of my thumbnails good? Yes or no? Because I'm trying to listen to feedback and actually be like a good YouTuber. Okay. Trying to make sure. Oh, he left.
Dakota tried to call me while I was making that switch. Anyway, I will get to everybody else, I promise. Like, I get that you all are antsy, but just let me do my band thing, and I promise I'll get back to you guys.
Okay.
Just I need Dakota or Putera and others to be patient. Like, I have Putera, like, bro, literally once again that I don't come 2 freaking times on StreamYard. Be patient. I don't give a shit that people come to StreamYard and oh no, they're unable to join. Like, you'll get your chance, I promise. Like, I'm someone who wants to be inclusive of as many people as possible that are not trolls. But I have a life.
Yeah, I have another question, Preston. Are some of my thumbnails lazy or no?
I want to help out the current band kids. So it's only 1 hour, I promise. It's 1 hour. And then once I come back, I will do another one.
Okay, I have another question. Are some
Last
of my
one,
thumbnails
legitimately.
Are some of my thumbnails like good or not good? Because I'm trying to
thumbnail looks are in the eye of the beholder. You probably would want to ask your audience about that one too, because when it comes down to content, like
wait, what did you
thumbnails
say
and all,
about my thumbnails?
I said thumbnail looks are in the eye of the beholder, as in, it's subjective what people think of thumbnails. One person could look at thumbnails and say they're okay, and others could look at thumbnails and say, the thumbnail could look better.
Yeah,
but I know,
that's what I'm trying to improve right now. I'm trying to improve my content, but right now I'm investing my money. Actually, I'm actually thinking of saving up to $500.
Say what?
I'm saving up $500 because I need to invest my money, and I'm trying to improve my content.
Yeah, but thumbnails are like, what I know about thumbnails is you want to make it eye-catching, because that's what gets people into actually viewing the content in general. And you also don't want the thumbnail to be crowded. You want the thumbnail to be like a summary of what you are going to be watching anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go now because I want to say bye.
I thought you don't do band practice anymore. Well, if you were listening, Dakota, I said this is band alumni. As in, I am out of high school, and I am someone who is doing band stuff with other people who are out of school, and we are helping the current band kids. Wait, what, Preston? What time you started the stream? I will be starting around 8:15. I'll start the next one around 8:15. So hopefully that clears things up with a few other people, and I promise I'll get back to you. Just a lot of pressure right now. Anyway, I will be right back, guys. I promise. I'll see you all next time. Take care.
All right.